Alright, so the next step that we have to do is we have to upload the marks into Moodle. So the easiest way to do this is looking at our marking sheet. We've now completed marking all of the students' work. There you can see that's just an example of the feedback sheet that I give to the students. There's answers for each of the questions. There's some feedback for each of the questions that the student submitted, and also this student submitted 1 day late, so there's the penalty for the 5%. Right, at our table of contents, you'll see there's our student numbers that we've created earlier on, and there's the results that it reached from each of the pages down at the bottom. Alright, so the easiest way to upload the marks into Moodle is now to copy this into a new file. So what we do is we highlight only the student numbers and the results. We click on copy, and we are going to create a brand new file. Alright, so in the brand new file, we just say paste special, once again our favorite, and we say paste special values only. Alright, we only want the values, we don't want the formulas to come through. So there we have the values now. Alright, so what we have to do now is just say create a header for our Moodle to read. Alright, so that file over there, or that column over there, we're going to call ID, that's the student number. And of course this is the result for assignment number 1. So we call it A1 just to keep it nice and simple. Alright, what we have to do is save it as a CSV file. So we save it as a workbook first, and let's call it, we are going to call it, first thing that we have to do is just put it into the same directory as all the other stuff that we have so that we don't get confused. And there we go, there it sits. And what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that it's a CSV file, because it has to be a comma delimited file, and the name that we give it is BLCN 14039 results.csv. Make sure that it's a comma delimited file. Click on save. If you've already got the file like I have, just say yes, otherwise just save it. And important, Excel will always moan about you saving the file as CSV, and just go through the motions and say OK, and again yes, we keep it in that format. Alright, so now we can close our little results file. Click on close. Excel will want you to save it again, and we just say no, it's not necessary. Alright, so what we want to do now is go back into Moodle, go to the front page of our course, and where we're going to upload this is in the administration block over here under grades. Click on grades. It brings us to the graded report, and what we want to do is first make sure that the students cannot see the results yet. So click on simple view. We are going to hide all of the results for the students by clicking on these little eyes to make sure that they cannot see the results. So click on save changes, and there we go. Alright, so that's done, and now we can go back to grades. There's our grades, and you'll see this column is now sort of grayed out. Alright, now we can upload the results. We go to choose an action, import the CSV file. We browse to the folder where our CSV file is, so let's just go and grab it quickly, and it sits over there. And there's our file that's got our results in it. We open up and we say yes, we want to do a preview of 100 students. Click on upload grades, and what Moodle will do is it will now pick up the file over there. There you can see there's our ID, the header column that we've created, or the header row that we created, and A1. So automatically Moodle knows that ID equals the user ID number or student number, but it does not know how to grade. So we want to say, help Moodle to say, alright, link A1 column to the results or grade items for assignment number 1. Alright, so that's just a manual step that you have to do, and now you can say upload grades. You'll get a message to say grade import success. Click on continue, and there you can see the results have now been uploaded successfully for all of the students. Alright, you'll notice that it's still grayed out, and we're going to keep it grayed out because we first want to upload the feedback to our students. Alright, so that happens in the next video.